Hey B. Hey Weepy. Hey Cub. All right, we got a game to try out here. Let's take a gander at it real quick. It is called Dice with Death. 1.0 just came out about a week ago. So dice rolling, kind of pokerish, roguelite. So what's not to like, right? What are we at? It's over 90%. Currently half off at $7. Let's give it a shot. So we have. I think we just choose this one. Roll reinforcement dice and add them to your score, scoring each time you roll 3 or more of a kind. Looks like there's a lot of little things you can do for the classes too. Hey Ninja, what's up, man? Hello, would you like to play a game of dice? Yes, you are dead. I am death. Would you like to play dice? If I win, do I go back to life? What happens if I lose? No, you are dead. Nothing happens if you win. Nothing happens if you lose. Alright. Roll the dice, select a scoring hand, and bank those dice. You may then roll again or pass the turn. What happens if I don't get a scoring hand? Cast your soul into the waters, or you fumble and lose your banked score. The latter, that was a joke. Okay. Pass, you deal your banked score to me as damage. The game is about risk and reward. Do you dare roll again or pass? Simple, but it will grow in complexity. Those before you often left things behind. You may use them. But what will you use? Are you going to cheat me with your own items? Yes. For each game, choose an item and a dice. Make your choices, then we play. Relic. Artist brush. When banking a 3 or more of a kind, add counters to this relic equal to the face value. Upon passing, deal damage equal to the counters. Rolling on 1 immediately adds 6 poison to death. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. There are 100 or more counters. Remove them all and create a random trinket. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. When there are 50 or more counters, remove them and deal 30 damage to your opponent. All good options. I think I'm going to go with the poison. Select a dice. Okay. If this dice is banked as part of a straight, add 20 to the value of the scored hand. Increase the value of all dice rolled by 2 plus the face value on this dice. When you roll this dice, heal for double the face value rolled. This dice rolls a 1, add 10 points to your banked score. If it rolls a 5, add 5. Let's go with that one. Oh, nice, Ninja. Yeah, you'll like the anime a lot. I do like the live action because it kind of got people into it. I think the live action's not bad, but there's certain things I'm not a huge fan of with it, but I'll still end up watching the second season. Roll. 3 or more of a kind in your initial roll triggers reinforcement dice. Starting at 1 dice for a 3 oak and ending at 4 dice for a 6 oak. Okay. This one only has 5s, 3s, and then a 1 on it. So we're gonna bank these. Then we're gonna roll again. All right. So we know we're gonna bank these 5s. All right, so that was the second one. Okay, so we got 12 poison now on death. Rolling 3 or more of a kind in your initial roll triggers reinforcement dice. Starting at 1 dice for a 3 oak, ending at 4 dice. I don't really know what that means necessarily. But we didn't actually trigger that, so we're going to bank. Bank those. Okay. And we're going to roll again. We rolled a 1, so we got another 12 or another 6 poison. We know this one's going to roll, most likely to roll a 5. So let's keep that 5. Or we can't bank anymore, can we? Oh, it has to be, it actually has to be, it has to be something. Okay. Let's just roll again then. Or is this it? So you have to bank something. Okay, and we got another 1. So that was an additional 12 on that. So that the 1 is paying off. Pretty good. Now we can't bank this because we don't have in here, even though it adds to that. Okay. So we're choosing, do we want to bank these 2 and then hope that we get a pair? Let's roll. Or no, we have to bank. So you basically keep rolling until you just don't have a play. Until there's no hand there. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. So we've got pair. 2 pair. But then obviously less chance of getting something useful there. Again. Alright, so yeah, what I was doing before is probably not a great choice, but we have to choose something. So let's just get one of the pairs out of the way. Just bank those. Give us a choice. Fumble. Okay. So we've got. Oh no, we're good there. 3 pairs. Bank them. Perfect bank. Ah, that's the thing it was saying. Okay, so rolling a 3 or more of a kind in your initial roll triggers reinforcement dice, starting at 1 dice for a 3 oak and ending at 4 dice for a 6 oak. Okay. Got it. Makes sense. We have fumble because it was just the last one. Still did good there as far as damage. We rolled a couple of ones. When we can help it, I'd like to leave this one in there, because if we roll a 1, it gives poison. If we roll a 5, it adds to the bank. And then even if we roll a 1, it adds 10 points to the score too. So we kind of want to keep that in play when we can. We can't right now though. Yeah, we're trying to defeat death. So basically, it's like dice and poker, kind of like Yahtzee, actually. Oh, this is just the good though. Right, so we got a 1. Let's bank these. Ooh, nice. And because we rolled a 3 of a kind, we got the reinforcement dice. We're gonna bank these 2. That one's just gonna go away. I was hoping we get something out of that. Ow, that hurt. Drink the health potion. Which Death is gonna die after this poison anyway. After this round. Boom. Another like you left me this. Take it. Arrowhead. Whenever you summon a reinforcement dice, heal for 10. I've not been here, I simply am here. The person who left me that was here before you. Alright, so now we actually have a good synergy right here. Let's put these. Damn, we didn't get shit. I don't know what that is he's got, but got some poison. That. Nothing. Yeah, I beat Death, but Death is already dead, so I guess it doesn't really. There's probably a neat little story as we get deeper into it. It's like. Let's play it safe. It adds 10 because of the little. Yeah. So, if we look at this, first we did get a 3 of a kind. And let's go talk to it. So, this is our special dice, the old ways dice. That one rolled a 5, which added 5 to our bank roll. If we roll a 3 or more of a kind in our initial roll, which we did, we got 3 5s there. It triggers a reinforcement dice, which is that one. I'm starting at 1 dice for a 3 oak, and at 4 dice for a 6 oak. Starting at 1 dice for a 3 oak. Don't really understand what it means there, but that's the reinforcement dice. And when we roll a 1, it adds a stack of poison, 6 poison. And then whenever we summon a reinforcement dice, which we did, we also healed for 10. So I like keeping this one in because we can get additional banks. Let's just do the 5s here. See, got another 5. Bank those. We got very lucky. Got a perfect bank. We got a couple of 5s, a couple of 2s. Let's do... We haven't done much to this guy. Let's throw the 2s in there. No. 5s in there. There we go. Boom. Boom. Oh. Oh, yeah. So let's bank. Let's bank the 4s. Because if we bank the 5s, we only have 1 dice, so we're gonna fumble. If we keep 3 dice, it's a better chance of us getting a perfect. The round's over when we have a dice left over with no play, basically. So like right here, there's nothing in this. So we've ended our turn essentially. All right. So we've got a pair there. Bank those. Oh, that's an early fumble. Very unlucky. All right, that hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and bank that one. That kind of sucks. Yeah. We're done for. There's no way. Unfortunate ending. All right. Cool. Select a grave. So the only thing we have available. This is our currency. To go back in. Well, when you pass, you just end. You end your turn and goes to him, and then you're pretty much done. Let's see. Add counters equal to the face value of each section. Them and heal for 30. First turn, when you pass successfully, add a counter to this relic. For each counter, add 20 poison. Whenever you summon a reinforcement, see, I like the reinforcement dice. I just don't know if we're gonna get something a dice that gives us that. Let's go for this one. Okay, so we got the old ways. Gain armor equal to the rolled face value in this dice. Will damage to your opponent equal to the double the face value rolled by this dice. Heal for double face value. Let's go for like a heal kind of deal. Trying to go for the that might be a smarter move, right? Yeah, that might be a smarter way to play. Let's give it a shot and see how we come out. Ooh, wait. How do we get that? How do we get 2 reinforcement? Oh, because we rolled 4. I see. I'm just slow to pick up on there. So we get 1 dice for 3 of a kind. See, I was like oak. I didn't know what oak was. I keep thinking like oak wood when I looked at it. That makes more sense. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I like the arrowhead or this one. Each time you roll, heal yourself and poison your opponent for the highest. Yeah, let's go with that one. We're getting great rolls right now. Got a pretty good roll there too. Don't have a 4.
Motherfuck, noise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, noise, smoking weed, doing coke,
Nice.
drinking.
Hey, Ronnie. Those pass, and we're healing over our base, which is good. Yeah, I think that's probably a better way to do it, Ninja. At least for right now. I think as it gets more difficult, we'll have to be a little more risky. Ronnie, thank you for the resub. Oh, hi, dear. I don't mind risking this. If it's under 50, it's almost like we might as well just risk trying to get another roll out of it. Let's bank those. Roll. Those. Let's see if we get lucky. We added stacks. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, throwing some bones. What you up to today? We were actually just talking about you earlier. All right, so let me make sure that we're on track here. So we heal for double the face value of that one. Great. 3 of a kind on our initial roll will trigger the oak dice. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice. Okay. Face value. Okay, so yeah, we got a good system here. Let's go with those. Roll. Bank those. Couple of stacks. Nice. That sounds like fun. I'm almost done with my giant coffee. I don't know if coffee actually does anything for me anymore, but I like to pretend it does. Let's bank. I don't get a lot. Oh no, we get. Yes, let's go ahead and hit him for that, because that's going to knock him out anyway. All right. When you bank a single pair, apply 1 stack of vulnerable random curse to your opponent. We do bank single pairs a bit, so that might be a good option. Ooh, this will be good with our poison, though. Let's do that. Let's start going for rings. This dice seems eager to join your cause, a comrade from another age. And this dice rolls a 6, reinforce 1. I'll be thankful for any help I can get. Your dice seem extremely unfair. We have seen nothing yet. Okay. Select a dice to replace. Let's replace that one. Okay. Well, I've had that one for a while. I'm not a huge fan of AI. It depends on where. I don't mind that because it's no. I'm not putting anybody out of a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be hiring someone to. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of AI. Anything more than really a fancy search engine. It's kind of what I use it for mostly. One, two, three, four. We don't have a 5. Okay, so we got. All we really have is this. Think those and roll again. Risk it. Roll again. No worries. It still works out because we got a poison and we got a heal out of it. Nice. Okay. When this dice rolls a 6, reinforce 1. So we got a pair of 6s out of that. We're gonna bank those. Which how many? 73. Yeah, let's go with it because I'm gonna try to stick to the if we're gonna get more than 50 damage. Go ahead and pass. But he just did 100, so we might need to move that number up a little bit. Oh, that's sexy. Okay, all right. Like, okay, so we're still limited on what we actually put in there. I'd rather have those to re-roll. So let's just pop these over. Oh, yes. Now here's the question. Perfect bank. Okay, never mind. It answered it very quickly. Only got that. Okay. Pass. Do the damage. Look at how much we healed, though. Healed for at least 500 in a single run. Oh yeah. If we're smart about this, but he also just did a fuck ton of damage on it, so we have to be really smart. Not smart at all. It's fine. As long as he doesn't have a really good. Let's throw those. Oh, actually. 5, 6. Boom. Boom. A tube and glass. Tube and glass, that is what this is. A spyglass. Every 6 in your initial roll has a 25% chance to trigger a reinforcement dice. Do it to see things that are far away. He's got enemy formations. Alright. Now we got this. Is it only 4 poison now? Oh, that's right. Never mind. Never mind. For the highest face value. Bank these. Fumble already. Doo-doo. Let's see. Bank these. Reroll. Very good. Bank those. We gotta risk it. There's no 5. For the 6s. Bank those. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's keep these. Those. I'm gonna risk it. It's still worth it if we're not pushing out enough damage, because we're still getting lots of heals and getting a little bit of poison out of it too. Initial roll got us a 6. That saved us. We want to risk it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. All of that and nothing. Eh. Bank that and pass. We're healing so much. That's the thing. So first, we're healing double that. So we got 10 from that. And then we're adding counters to this one. So we have a total of 50. Those are removed and then we heal for 30. And then the highest face value that we roll, which was a 6, we healed for that and we poisoned him for that. And then the Onyx Ring, once we hit 150 counters on this, all the other gemstones, which is back for the heal one, we healed for another 30. So we're out healing the damage he's doing, which might get us pretty far. I'm not sure. I'm not risking it. Let's pass. Damage. Keep forgetting that I didn't roll yet. Beautiful. I almost want to say we're better off rolling unless we're at 100 damage or more banked. Ooh. Oh, sexy. Oh. Boom. I think we want to go with a ring, right? Let's go with that one. Heal for the hand value. Let's go with that one. So when possible, we want to bank this in a single pair. But that reinforcement's kind of nice. Okay. Boom. Great turn. Bank these. That should get, yep. Those. $386. Yeah. Did the damage because of that, because of this dice. These. So have the we pretty much, we're healing back to our max. Nothing? Is the dog barking in the game? What am I hearing? want to use these whenever possible because those are temporary. I'm going to go ahead and pass and do that damage. Haha! Those and roll. Oh.
Dev,
Yes.
Rainy Day Eyes says it's time to hydrate.
Absolutely. Look at that. It's perfect. Rainy, it's perfect. Nothing to use with that. That would give us 17 damage, right? And we heal for 17. So we basically just need to do that every single time. If 5. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's enough. Rainy, it's enough to make a grown man cry. Perfect bank. He's done. He's out. Look at this. Oh, what did we make? We made something. I don't know what we made, but we made it. We're just gonna go for the kill here. So got 3s. Oh, we got 3 pair. Boom. You're out of here. Found these clinking around my pocket. Are they yours? Because we're the soldiers. This is coming from. Every reinforcement dice you roll deals 15 damage. Time your soldiers insignias. We've unlocked the healer as a playable character. Nice. Bank the 82. Use this gem to... Okay, so here's all the stuff we have. Use this helmet to apply 20 armor. Before you bank, turn a dice to stone. Locking it for the next roll, you may still bank it. This makes it fragile and it cannot be petrified again this turn. Use gem to gain 1 stack of damage negation. Use this hammer to inflict 5 stacks of vulnerability to your opponent. We're going to do the pair. That 5 saved us. Go for it. Take those. And then we are going to... Let's use, so we got 5 stacks of vulnerable. Increase damage taken by 10%. OB, I can always hear it. All right, let's bank this one for sure. Let's risk it. Alright, that hurt. These? That's gonna do 25. And it's gonna heal us for 25. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. Got 3 pairs. You stole my salve? We want to risk it. Yeah, let's risk it. Adios, Mio. Oh boy. Oh shit. That was a lot. So let's do those. We're gonna pass. Just hope he doesn't have a crazy hand again. Should have used that, but we're good because he fucked up too. Let's roll again. Alright, we got heals. We got good heals out of it. Does he just steal 1 dice to use each one of his turns? Fumbled. Okay. Right. Can't tell what that one there. Can't do a straight. one more turn and we should be good. Let's go. Oh, dude. Really? What are the chances? Oh, thank God. He's going for these risky ones, and that's the only reason we're still alive right now. Should be enough. Your first roll every round automatically triggers 3 reinforcement dice. Oh. Oh, I like that one. Okay. We risk it? No, we don't risk it. Oh, I hadn't listened to any this week, because me and the wifey were listening to book 1, and she's only got like a hour or 2 left, I think. I try not to go too fast since it's obviously, you know, I'm almost at the end for now. Then I'll have to start something else. Let's make these. And then let's bank these. Three books for Mage Tank. I think I still have a couple of Audible credits too. Oh, thank God. Do we risk it? Yeah, we risk it. We risk it. Yeah, at some point I'll have to get back into the Drist books. I just stuck on these lit RPGs for whatever reason. these. Go ahead and bank these. Do the damage. They are hilarious. Right about that. Passed. Nice. Oh shit, all the sixes. I gotta start using these trinkets. Can I not use these right now? Right. Let's 2, 4. Nah, let's pass. I don't want to risk it again. Anna, hi, welcome back. B, you might like last podcast on the left. Wifey has listened. She might have listened to all of them at this point. There's hundreds of those, but she's a huge fan of them. They are pretty hilarious too. All right. Bank these two. Risk it for the biscuit here. I'm gonna bank these. Pass. And boom. By 1 damage. Hey! We defeated death completely. Look at that. And we did unlock the healer. Gains her cauldron on the table, generating herbs to add as she plays. Using the cauldron activates beneficial effects. Interesting. And then we also unlocked his starting relic here. And then we get another difficulty. Okay, cool. How would we rate this? What do you guys think? Yeah, Anna, this is a game that I got sent to try out. I like roguelites, and this is another solid one. I do like this one. Plenty of stuff to unlock. There's a leaderboard for people who are super into it. Plenty of stuff to unlock items. There's a currency you get to unlock stuff through here. So it looks like plenty of content. I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10, somewhere around there. Digging it. I will play this again. Usually when I get a key for free, I'll play it for an hour. This will probably be one that I will come back and play some more of.